And tonight, we're just going to take it easy and slow. As you know, my delivery can be versatile at sometimes, but just know whatever you get is very authentic. So, this is what I do want to talk about tonight. Just a little bit nice and slow, because I'm going to drop another video tomorrow morning at 9, because it's Friday and we're going to live for the weekend. I begin and start there. Last night, I was alluding to something that I hope that a lot of people didn't miss. Because they're not playing Shedeur, we have all of these other aspects of this saga to focus on, which is why it's backfiring on the Cleveland Browns' whole entire organization. We're peeling back that onion layer by layer, piece by piece, and we are exposing them as a whole. So everybody just be patient and keep pushing forward, one effort. And one thing I've also come to realize, if you just sit back and let them talk, even if the video is 20 to 30 minutes long, just sit back and watch the video and listen closely. They will say some things that they wish they can take back, or they pray silently that viewers don't pick up those parts of the videos. What am I talking about? You'll see tomorrow morning at 9. If you let them talk and have patience and just listen, they'll start telling on themselves. They'll be telling what others are doing behind the scenes, or would like to do behind the scenes. A PR rep in the locker room preventing Shedeur from talking to reporters. When was the last time we heard of a soundbite or a clip from Shedeur talking to any reporter in the locker room? I'll wait. And sometimes when they're telling their truths, they be laughing and kikiing to try to cover it up, but it be truth in the middle of those laughters. And they be praying that no one picks up on it. It's like they're happy to share what they know, but they don't want you to know. But it's like their conscience have to let it out. Just be patient, because as you know, we're very particular people. And we have patience. And some of us have faith of a mustard seed. So watch for that video tomorrow morning. It's going to be eye-opening. Next topic. We are hearing that there is war behind the scenes of the Cleveland Browns front office, management, high executives, and everyone else, even the owner. Some staffers want Shedeur to play. Ching, 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 ching. Other staffers believe that Dillon Gabriel is the best choice to get them to, well, to be honest, nowhere. But everyone is entitled to their opinion. I would say for this game here, and I know Vestas, I know, brace yourself. I'm going to say something that you haven't heard before. I don't want Shedeur to play. Let him sit right there on that bench. Shedeur, you rest up. You maintain your mental abilities. You maintain your physical talents. You maintain your posture and your professionalism, because it all is playing out the way that it's supposed to be. Yes, I do not want Shedeur to play this Sunday. I want him to sit right there and look at all them empty seats in the stadium. Let Dillon go out there and perform the way that Kevin Stefanski want him to perform. Let Kevin have his guy in peace. Let Kevin have Dillon Gabriel this weekend in peace. Because the Ravens are coming to eat this weekend. The Ravens is coming to do some damage. The Ravens can even taste it in the atmosphere. And the Ravens have something to prove. You know, they lost a few games in the beginning of the season after Jackson got hurt. Lamar Jackson's coming to skin up the Cleveland Browns. So, you know, as a whole, They feel like they got something to make up. They got to make up some of this time and some of these losses. And they're going to put some punishment out there on that field. And LeJohntay Wester, number 83, young man, I hope you get your first kick return touchdown this weekend. Yes, in this game right here. And if you didn't know, LeJohntay Wester and Shedeur were teammates at Colorado University. They were both Buffaloes. Shedeur and LeJohntay had one of the best Hail Marys in collegiate football history when Colorado played against Baylor last year with either 14 or 19 seconds left in the game in overtime. If you haven't seen that highlight, you got to go back and watch that highlight. So LeJohntay Wester, I wish you the best. Get all them yards. Stack up your stats on Cleveland this weekend. Even though it's going to be empty, still get all those yards. Because the Cleveland fans, wherever you are, take a bow and I salute you. I probably didn't hear my video from this morning, but thank you, Cleveland. You stood up. You stood up in that paint. You were showing them and Jimmy that you are tired of being faithful and blind to the Cleveland Browns, and you want your return of investment. You can't even get a good football game. It's so horrible. So Cleveland fans, congratulations on driving those ticket sales down to $9, $8.99, $7.99, $6.99, $5.99, free. Don't even go to the game if they start giving away free tickets. Boycott for your own sanity. Even though football is supposed to be entertainment, you're not even getting that for your own sanity. They have been playing you. And I know for all of these years, y'all haven't won a division title since 1998. Since 1998, you haven't won a division title, but you have been faithful and blind. But Cleveland, we are proud of you. I am proud of you. You're standing up for yourself. You're showing respect. Even though they're billionaires, we make them billionaires. And right now, Jimmy Haslam should be looking at those ticket prices, looking at that potential bottom line, looking at that concession stand orders, looking at that concession stands full of food that's going to rot and dry up because nobody's going to be there to buy it. And Cleveland this whole weekend, I wish I would go by that stadium and blow your horn and chant no nouveau riche. No nouveau riche. Do you know what that means? That means no new money, Jimmy, is coming in your pocket. No new money. Jimmy has between $6 billion and $8 billion. And for this weekend, don't give him not one extra dollar to count. Hold your money, Cleveland. Until they do right by you, Cleveland, make it clamor. And as you know, us Shedeur fans, we coming in with a different energy. And we definitely ain't buying what Cleveland is trying to sell us. We've been doing y'all wrong for so many years. So accept this energy that we coming in, because we joining forces. And if Shedeur leaves, we enjoyed the ride. We stood side by side with Cleveland. And hopefully we have shown you what to tolerate and continue to be a force against that owner. Because Jimmy hands ain't clean. And let's not talk about what my other brother from the other channel, DJ Bless One, brought up about 4 to 5 months ago. Jimmy is in bed with politicians too. How did Jimmy donate $1 million to a politician in Ohio, but get $600 million in return? Wow. What a return of investments. But I'm going to go deep into that the week of Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm going to line this up and it's all falling in my lap so nicely. But go ahead, Kevin. Let Dylan get out there. Go ahead and let the Ravens pick this man up off this field. And Baltimore Ravens, you have my blessings. Do what you need to do. Pick at them carcasses. I want you to pull up and just lay Dylan down. I watched the highlights from the Jets game a few days ago, and one of the highlights, it either was when Dylan was 4-1 or 4-4. The Jets, out of all teams, one of the Jet defenders came up behind Dylan and sumo plexed him on the field. Isn't that what they call it in wrestling? They sumo plexed Dylan on the field like he was a little baby. I mean, they just tucked him up and tossed him backwards. That was a beautiful sight. So Shedeur, don't worry, your time is coming. And guess what? This auntie here, I'm going to rest my nerves this weekend. Because Kevin Stefanski ain't going to change his mind. And if you're not following, the game does not come on at 1 o'clock this week. They have a midday game that starts at 4:25. Yep, 4:25. By then, I'll be leaving the Atlanta Falcons game, heading back home. I may peek at a game, a second or two, just to see how those stands look, just to come back and laugh and kiki all about it. But I'm going to the Atlanta Falcons game. Jimmy Horn is coming to Atlanta. So you know I'm torn between the middle. I'm torn between a rock and a hard place. I'm going to have my Jimmy Horn jersey on top of my Atlanta Falcons jersey. Go figure. I'm going to root for both. But if I can get me an autograph from Jimmy Horn, I'm going to be right there on the sideline hooping and hollering too. Let them attempt to throw me out. You'll see me on CNN. But let's get back on topic. Shedeur, Cleveland Browns, Jimmy, Kevin, you may be looking and listening to. Don't play Shedeur this weekend. Just let him sit right there. You can even put in Zappy. I'm not even going to care. Put Zappy out there. Let him play. Let him go ahead and play. Go ahead. It's okay. Because we're going to take a break this week. If you're going to come with this foolishness, we're finna save our nervous system, our high blood pressure, hot flashes, and everything else. We're not going to get excited and go crazy about this week. Let it be. And even though I'm not in Cleveland, I'm going to boycott this game remotely with the physical Cleveland Brown fans that won't be at the stadium. I wish Dylan gets sacked 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Go Dylan. Kevin Stefanski, I think, even want Dylan's to get sacked. As long as he playing, it don't matter. But if I get that notification that Dylan done got sacked, Zappy been put out there, he done got sacked and tore up, and if Shedeur get on that field, I'm going to start watching the game at that point. But until then, I'm boycotting long distance. Cleveland, you stood up in that paint. I'm proud of you. But make sure you hold strong. With them decreasing the ticket prices, this is just a tactic. You have assaulted them in the first stage of financial elimination. Financial elimination. Hold on to every dollar this weekend. Let them feel it. Hold on, my phone just vibrate. They go Cleveland on my phone at this time of night. Every time I'm talking to my investors, they go Cleveland. Okay. But you have struck the first blow in financial elimination for this week. And I'm going to stand with you. Those seats going to be empty. Cleveland is clamoring. No more holds bars. Cleveland, continue to do what you do. It's going to be brutal this weekend, but just hold on. They'll get your message loud and clear in your absence. It's going to be torture, but just hold on. From what I'm hearing in the building, there's war behind the scenes. There's war behind the scenes. And as you know, a house divided cannot stand. So, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. Vesters, you enjoy your weekends. Ease your mind. And enjoy those empty orange seats in Cleveland. But make sure you come back tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock a.m. and I'm going to drop that video. And I'm going to show you what people are talking about behind the scenes. Oh, generational ages don't like Deionsanders and his sons. It's generational. This hate is generational. And because they couldn't get to Deion, they're taking it out on Shedeur. I got that nugget. So just dial in tomorrow. So until that time, Vesters, you make sure you get your notes, your drink, and your vest, because we vested up today. 365 degrees all day long, full circle. And I'll talk to you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. All right, Vesters, enjoy your night. And I'll see you throughout the weekend.